The Force, that mystical concept created by George Lucas, is not just a distant fantasy. It represents the vital energy that exists in all of us and that can be cultivated and used to improve our lives. When we start learning about the Force from an early age, we can develop fundamental skills such as meditation, control of emotions, and philosophical values that shape our character and prepare us for life's challenges. We will also explore how the manipulation and perception of energies can be learned in childhood, providing a solid foundation for personal and spiritual growth. We'll see how the Force can be a powerful ally in personal development and why it's so crucial to start this journey as early as possible. In the Star Wars universe, Jedi Masters like Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi use meditation to connect with the Force and find clarity in moments of crisis. Meditation helps us to calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase concentration. Imagine if you had learned to meditate as a child. Studies show that meditation can improve attention, memory, and even empathy. Children who practice meditation tend to have better school performance and healthier relationships. This is because meditation teaches us to focus on the present moment, an essential concept for accessing the Force in our daily lives. In addition, meditation helps to develop a calm and resilient mind, capable of facing challenges with serenity. Looking at the world of Star Wars, we see how vital emotional control is for a Jedi. Anakin Skywalker, for example, struggled with his emotions, and we all know where that led him. Learning to control our emotions from an early age can help us cope better with life's challenges. Children who are taught to recognize and manage their emotions are more resilient and have better mental health throughout their lives. Controlling emotions doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but rather understanding and processing them in a healthy way. When we learn to recognize our emotions, we can respond to them more thoughtfully, avoiding impulsive reactions that can lead to negative consequences. Practicing emotional control from an early age strengthens our character and helps us develop more harmonious relationships. The Jedi philosophy is centered on principles such as peace, harmony, and compassion. Teaching these values from an early age helps to build a solid foundation of character. Children who grow up with a strong moral compass are more likely to make ethical choices and contribute positively to society. Think of Qui-Gon Jinn's teachings about following the will of the Force and acting with integrity. These philosophical values can guide our actions and decisions, creating a life that is more meaningful and connected to the Force. Values such as honesty, empathy, and respect are fundamental to living together harmoniously and developing a fair and balanced society. The Force is an energy that can be manipulated to perform extraordinary feats. In our world, learning to perceive and manipulate energies can be seen as developing a greater sensitivity to our environment and the people around us. Children who learn this early develop a keen intuition and a deeper understanding of human interactions. This can translate into skills such as empathy, the ability to read social situations, and to respond in an appropriate and compassionate way. Learning to manipulate energies from an early age means that children arrive in adolescence already well experienced and able to use these skills for their own well-being and that of others. So why is it so beneficial to start early? Learning and practicing these skills from an early age means that, by the time they reach adolescence, children will already have a solid foundation for dealing with life's challenges. They will be better prepared to face adversity, maintain healthy relationships, and achieve their goals with clarity and determination. Early learning of these skills increases the fixation of these concepts in the individual's character, shaping them to be a balanced and conscientious person. The earlier we start cultivating these practices, the more benefits we will reap throughout our lives. But what if you didn't have the opportunity to learn these things early on? Don't worry. The time to start is now. The Force is always available to those who wish to access it. Start incorporating meditation into your routine, practice emotional control, and reflect on your philosophical values. Open yourself up to perceiving the energies around you, and see how this can transform your life. Although we've highlighted the importance of learning about the Force from an early age, it's interesting to note that in the Star Wars universe, there are also examples of characters who became Jedi as adults. This shows us that it's never too late to start this journey. A notable example is Luke Skywalker himself. Luke didn't start his Jedi training until he was a teenager, after meeting Obi-Wan Kenobi. Even though he started later, he became one of the most powerful Jedi in the galaxy, showing that with dedication and determination, it is possible to achieve great things regardless of age. Another example is Kanan Jarrus, a character from the Star Wars Rebels series. Kanan began his training as a Jedi when he was young, but lost his master and went into hiding for most of his adult life. It was only when he met Ezra Bridger that he resumed his role as a Jedi and mentor. Kanan's journey demonstrates that it's possible to start over and grow, even after years away from the Force. And we can't forget Leia Organa. Leia, Luke's twin sister, discovered her abilities in the Force as an adult. Although she was a political leader and warrior, she only began her Jedi training later. Under Luke's guidance, Leia developed her skills in the Force and became a powerful Jedi, despite starting her journey much later than most of the other Jedi. These examples inspire us to believe that, regardless of when we start our journey with the Force, we can become wise and powerful individuals. The Force is available to all of us at any stage of life. So, if you didn't have the opportunity to learn about the Force at an early age, remember that characters like Luke Skywalker, Kanan Jarrus, and Leia Organa show that it's never too late to begin this journey of self-knowledge and personal growth. Every step we take towards understanding and practicing the Force brings us closer to a life that is more balanced, conscious, and connected to the universe. The sooner you learn about the Force, the better. But it's never too late to start your journey. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. May the Force be with you.